Hello, Scorpio. Take only what resonates, guys. This is an astrological reading. Ang i-highlight natin ngayon, ang pag-uusapan natin ngayon is yung new moon and yung full moon. Actually, yung new moon nangyayari na ng ngayon, habang nire-read ko ito, September 3, dito sa Philippines. Sa ibang part ng mundo, nangyayari ito ng September 2. Pero sa atin, September 3. But of course, kahit tapos naman na, yung effect naman kasi nito is like, give it at least a week, or so. Depende sa'yo. And also yung full moon. Yung full moon, medyo ang magiging effect nga nito kung ano man yung mga changes na gagawin mo during this full moon, pwedeng hanggang siya, hanggang 6 months na susunod sa'yo is maramdaman mo, no? Or magkaroon ng pagbabago. Depende sa kung ano yung pagbabago or i-end mo during this full moon. But, lunar eclipse, it's something na, yung dun muna tayo sa new moon. Yung new moon kasi, it's, nasa Virgo. And it is happening in your 11th house. Yung full moon naman is happening on September 18, 25 degree Pisces. Okay, kasama niya doon ang planet of Saturn and Neptune. At ito ay nasa iyong um wait lang. Fifth house. Okay. So anyway, Scorpio. Dahil ang new moon ay nasa iyong 11th house, might be there's a new friend na maaaring dumating sa'yo, or maybe new conversation with a friend, or yung kasama kasi ng moon is the sun, and it's like making you, yung spotlight or yung highlight mo ngayon is may kinalaman sa friends, or maybe organizations or associations or groups of people, no? Maybe it's also highlighting itong iyong hopes and dreams, and kung ano man yung mga gusto mong mangyari in the future for you. And some of you, it involves friends. And might be may mga sisimulan na activity or pag-uusap regarding this people na nabanggit ko. Wait lang. So, ayun. Might be, in the past, masyado kang, you know, you are a Scorpio. You are someone who is very intense, and you are someone na parang hindi masyadong out, especially with regards to your emotions, with regards to your self. Diba? Masyado kang misteryoso, masyado kang matago or masikreto, or if ever na you don't feel like opening up, or hindi mo masyadong feel yung mga na kailangan mo sabihin sa isang tao, yung totoo na naiisip, nakikita at nararamdaman mo towards this person, ay hindi mo gagawin yun. Diba? Some of you, might be this is the time na maging mas makipag-socialize, new moon, and weeks after is maganda na ituloy-tuloy itong pakikipag-socialize, dahil ito ay magbibigay sa iyo ng opportunities for you to know or mas makilala mo pa yung mga ibang tao or maybe friends, may mga makilala kang kaibigan that could help you in your life, Might be may mga bagay kang babaguhin sa buhay mo or with regards to your future, pwedeng maging kasama mo rin sila. And a lot of new beginning with regards to a friend and group of people. Or maybe a friend is going to do something new ngayon. May bago siyang gagawin and might be ipapaalam niya sa'yo ito. Ngayon, or i-communicate niya, sasabihin niya sa'yo, itong mga nasa isip niya, or pwedeng maging mas open siya with regards sa kanyang career, or sa kung ano yung mga pinagdadaanan niya, like maybe a friend needs you right now para either siya yung makatulong sa'yo or ikaw in a way makatulong ka sa kanya kahit in a way lang na maanuhan mo siya, mabigyan mo siya ng support, etc. So, just have fun. Okay? This is the time na whatever you want to do in your life, if you do have a specific plan, mas maganda na i-involve mo yung other people during this time. They could help you. Ayan, hindi ito yung time to, magkaroon ng solo flight. Kailangan makipag-connect ka. So, punta tayo dun sa iyong full moon, which is full moon is about an ending or things that you need to end or maybe change. And yung changes is gagawin for the better. Ayan, para mas ma-welcome mo pati mga bagong pangyayari sa buhay mo or mga bagong dapat mong gawain sa buhay mo or bagong dadating sa buhay mo. And it's happening in your fifth house, which has something to do with creativity. Okay? Self-expression. Maybe there's something here na kailangan mo express, sabihin, maybe with a friend or a person of your interest, with your loved ones, with your special someone. Maybe it's the right time na maging mas open ka, mas maging expressive ka with regards sa iyong emotions during this time. Some of you, there's going to be changes or an ending regarding a child, because fifth house also has something to do with children. Pwedeng may mga mag-e-end na maybe activities with regards to children, or maybe something na nagpapasaya sa'yo is going to end during this time, and maybe it is for the better. Diba? Some of you, maybe there's especially if you do have a child, tas medyo may mga edad na yung medyo teenage, could be teenagers, or may edad yung iyong anak. Maybe something is going to end here, like maybe yung child mo is may mga like going to college or may pagta-transfer, lilipat, ganyan. Some kind of ending is going to happen here with regards to a child. Maybe sila yung magkakaroon ng ending, and then they would let you know about this ending. Okay? Tapos, yung iba naman, especially if you are having problems with your relationships, because itong Uranus, nagkakaroon siya ng transit sa iyong, and by the way, Uranus is currently in retrograde. Ayan, nagsimula na siya nitong September 1. So, pwedeng ito ay magkaroon ng effect din dito. Maybe there's this ending, transformation, or even pagtatapos ng relationship with a partner or with a one-on-one relationship. Maybe a wife, your husband, or live-in partners, pwede magkaroon ng ending dito, or maybe your clients, no? But whoever these people na mag-end dito might be, for example, your partner, pwede magkaroon ng separation, and then you will talk about something na may kinalaman sa child, and maybe pag-uusapan ninyo ano dapat yung gawin natin sa bata, etc. Paano nating aayusin yung pagpapalaki sa batang ito. Parang ganun, may usapan ba with regards to a child. And maybe it involves itong ending with the partner or relationship with your partner. And some of you, halimbawa, may kinalaman sa business partnership or clients naman, ang mag-e-end sa'yo, maybe conflicts regarding dito, and pwedeng makatulong din ito na sa halip na ikaw ay nagpo-focus or nagiging busy doon sa mga bagay na may kinalaman doon, pwedeng this is the time na, teka lang, it's time for me to play. Diba? It's time for me na mag-focus naman sa mga bagay na nagpapasaya sa akin. Maybe this is the right time na i-acknowledge ko naman ang aking hobby, ang aking talents, and mga bagay na, na makakapagpasaya sa akin, both sa akin at sa aking mga anak. So, parang ganun. So, anything na mangyari, or transformation na mangyari with regards to that area of your life, which is may kinalaman nga doon sa mga partnership mo, one-on-one relationship mo, or yun nga, marriage and partnership, pwedeng pwedeng mag-benefits ka or mag-benefit ka dito. Okay? Because, Uranus is known as the planet of change, big change, unpredictable change. So po ito sa, high chance of having an ending during this time. Pero okay lang yan. Kasi, yun nga, yung ending ngayon, yung lunar eclipse, may mga bagay na pwedeng pinilit mong kalimutan or hindi mo pinansin, pero during this time, ipapa-highlight niya, ipapakita niya sa iyo ngayon na hindi, pansinin mo to, hindi mo to pwedeng i-ignore. Alam mo sa sarili mo na kailangan mo talagang tapusin or ayusin itong bagay na ito. So, parang ganun yung gagawin ng lunar eclipse sa iyo. So, yeah, that's it for now, guys. And pwedeng also, if you do have an older child, pwedeng this child or itong bata na ito, pwedeng may mga ma-reveal or malaman ka sa mga batang ito. And, yeah, that's it for now. Thank you for watching. I love you all, guys, and bye-bye.